Man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Question of the day. Question of the year. Why are rappers so materialistic? A lot has been discussed over the years, man, about rappers rapping about clothes and jewelry and cars and things of that nature. And this is something that we don't really see in a lot of other genres. So why us? Why are the rappers so materialistic? Why do we feel the need to let everybody know how much our tennis shoes costed, how much our necklace costed, and all of that? Why is that us? Well, I got a couple of views on it, a couple of opinions on it, man, but I'll go into a few. Number one, man, you talking about rap being born out of a condition of just struggle and poverty, man. Most rappers grew up in the hood, not really having things, not really having much. And to finally reach a level of success naturally can put you in the mind frame of that sense of accomplishment, well deserved. And if you've never had that and people have looked down on you, or you didn't get the attention you felt like you should have gotten, and you finally reached that level, you feel like you've made it. And you want to show people that look at me now. Look at me now. Look what I got. Look what I've done. I got money now. I'm balling now. I got nice things now. And that's a natural feeling, but education has to be in that some kind of way too. Financial literacy has to be mixed in that, and we'll get to that in a minute. But secondly, that's pressure from the people. Because when you do get in the music business, you get in the game, the first thing that comes out of people's mouth is, man, shouldn't you have a car? Why you ain't driving a nice car? Man, that's your car? Man, where your jewelry at? Where your diamonds at? People have this expectation that they put on you, and a lot of times we try to live up to that. So I gotta show people that I'm doing good just like the guys you see on TV. But we have to be wise enough to understand that those things that we buy, while there's nothing wrong with having nice clothes and jewelry, everything has to be done wisely and in moderation. We have to understand also that these things are not investments. They're just purchases. That's all they are. And they actually lose value once you buy them. You could buy a piece of jewelry today, you're not going to be able to sell it for what you bought it for. So we have to get more focused on things that will be investments and things that can make our money flip and reproduce after itself. But in defense of the rappers, these are things that we've never been taught. There's no official financial literacy courses set up in hip hop that I know of that can take young guys coming in the game that are successful, that are on the way up, and show them, hey man, these are some of the mistakes that we want to keep you from making, and these are some of the things that you can explore that will increase your money and put you in position for a career if this rap thing play out. Because we know how fickle the game is. You could be the hottest thing smoking today, and then this time next year, nobody even remembers who you are. But in that moment, when we hot, you feel like you're going to be hot forever. It only works like that for a few. But even the most successful rappers, and I'm talking about their rap career, the best of them, they involve themselves in other business ventures. They just don't do rap. And that's something that you got to look at coming up. And they eventually end up making more money outside of rap than they did in rap. The music was just a platform to open up doors to do other business ventures. You see it in sports. The big athletes, they don't make as much money on their actual contracts to play the game as they make from the endorsements outside of the game. That's just how it works. So we have many rappers who teach and educate on those things and talk about the importance of buying up land and property as opposed to spending $100,000 on a watch and then bragging on it. There are a lot of rappers who speak about that. They speak about it in their music. They speak about it in interviews. They speak about it in just general conversation, however it goes down, but they do talk about it because they may have been through it. And everybody's not blessed enough and fortunate enough to come up, take a hit out of their ignorance, go down, and then come back up. Sometimes when you go down, that elevator gets stuck and you can't get back up. But again, this was born out of a condition. We've never had anything, so when we get something, we got to show the world that we're somebody, because in our misunderstanding, we feel like these are the things that validate us. Man, this jacket, man, this is by this so-called name brand. Jacket costs $500. Shoes I got on, man, these Gators, man, it's $1,000 right here. You know, we start running off what stuff costs because that gives us value, a false sense of value. And it's been going on in rap since day one. I don't want people to think that I'm just talking about the new rap. But look, rap has been speaking on materialism since day one. You can go all the way back to Rapper's Delight. First rap song that got major radio play. And they was on that thing. I got a Lincoln Continental and a sunroof Cadillac. After school, I take a dip in the pool, which is really on the wall. I got a color TV so I can see the Knicks play basketball. We've been doing it. We've been bragging on what we got. And there's nothing wrong with being proud of your accomplishments. But the biggest accomplishment is going to always be how you invest and flip what you initially gained in order to build what's called generational wealth. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. I don't know why I got real loud right there, but y'all tell me what y'all think about that, man. And it's your big brother K-Rino. Peace.